Hey everyone, welcome into another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's get to it, shall we? Get loaded in here and get underway. So, of course, we are at UOP. If you remember, we dropped off that lovely load of, it's like ammonia or something like that. I've already forgot. How crazy is that? So, let's just go. We're gonna get the engines rolling, get rid of the parking brake. Let's go back up to the front and let's just see what they have here. If you guys remember, I did get an upgrade to a different chemical, so let's just see what they've got here in store for us. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so we got fertilizer over at Chlorine. Oh, let's do this. It's 2 hours, 8 minutes, 97 miles, expires in 6 minutes. Let's take the job. So this must be class 2. But look at that. 6 grand, $55.63 a mile. So let's do it. Alright. Quickly do this. I'm doing so I don't get into any issues. So I'm guessing we're going back. Probably one of the trailers right next to. Oh yeah, it's on the. Oh, yep. All right, let's put the flashers on. Let's back up to it and basically get on the road here. Alright. Get the flashers off and away we go. Again, so we've got some chlorine going to Barstow, to the railroad station. 7 p.m. there, between 7 and 1:40 a.m. We're expected to get there about 8:22 this evening, so which should be just fine. We'll get there. You know what? It's only 6:15, but I'm gonna turn on my headlights full already because I am not. Again, now that I'm like so aware of it, I'm not gonna get a ticket for not having my lights on because I know I would forget as it got closer. So someone coming from that way, and otherwise we are clear. Oh, there's this semi or looks like a bus, but we'll be good by the time they get to us. So, all right, and away we are. So again, going to Barstow. $92 miles away. This is how you know though, like Bakersfield, some of these other cities that you have to go through the heart. So maybe it's 30 miles an hour or 45. Especially when they're 30, it's so tough because it just takes that much longer, obviously. So we're just going to keep moving. It's interesting, like we're only going like 50, but even that curve, I feel like the cab likes to rock a little more to an extent when you have depending on the load and stuff, even though like 35,000 pounds, I guess 34 and a half, so I mean there's some weight to it for sure. Can't be wrong when it comes to that. Let's already get the blinkers on. See, and we passed the cop before, so can't get me for a headlights thing there, Chief, as I've already got them on. Maybe if we get to a dealer we will go and maybe do some other upgrades. Now that we're starting to, you know, make a little more money. A little longer treks, but making more money. That's right too. Sometimes it's tough because you're like, well, okay, I can do three of these and make, I don't know, 25,000, let's say. Or I could do one of them that takes all day and make 20,000. Like you're almost like, well, you're almost better off doing smaller ones, but sometimes the other ones are nicer for like experience reasons, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like just one load a day is fun because it's a little more realistic probably than some of these. So, but you know, nonetheless, we are going to again just keep going as this is about to split into single lane. So I'm about to get into a wreck or something. The goal is to not get into one, as I believe I'm still at 3% damage. I'm at 05 now. Yeah. And maybe I will go get that fixed. Spent enough money on damage and tickets. Yeah, now, until I get, you know, $110,000, I'm not going to be paying on my loans. So now it's just, I might as well spend it on making my truck prettier. Which it's more of, again, it's like an investing thing, right? Like I've said in past episodes, I would rather be debt free instead of taking out a bunch of money for loans. So it's kind of this like, do I want to spend some money or just keep doing these trips to get rid of that loan installment altogether. The only I guess nice thing is, so to speak, is that the in payments, you know, $1,800 where, I mean, it's not like they're so big and I don't have that many where it's like, oh man, I should just pay some of these off because, you know, for whatever reason. Let's get into this lane already. Oh, I think this is where I got, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I got into that accident last time. Or something like this, in that regard. Tisk. We'll find out here on this. Oh no, this one might be going to, yeah, it's a signal, so never mind. Not the same. Yep, guys getting tired. I'm sure you heard the yawn, but 24 miles out, so we are going to be just fine. Probably get some gas too. That'd be the only other thing. I remember looking at one of the other updates or upgrades is bigger fuel tank, but then it was back to a 2-wheel drive instead of 4 wheels. So then that hurts with like hauling heavy loads. So probably won't do that. But this is where too it kind of makes it a little more where you're like, well, maybe I need to do some of the like fuel economy skill point upgrades so that I can do, you know, 10% better fuel with certain loads and things like that. But we'll see. Go to the left. They're turning left, okay. A little tougher, yeah, when you can't really see out. At least we're going straight ahead, so probably we'll just go to sleep. go over to the thing and... Alright, where do you need it? Oh, okay. A little different. Let's turn the forwards on in that regard. We're going straight in. See, again, having this is where having a longer truck would be just terrible. Alright. Put the brake and let's unload. Yeah, we know. There, see, got a little more XP, so not as much because it was such a short trip, but either way, I'll take it. 2.5-star rating, so let's at least get out of here, take out the 4-ways. Great. Oh, let's get out of reverse. Push off. All right. Well, we gotta get the lights turned off. All right. Well, that is going to do it for another episode of American Truck Simulators. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see you next time.